In today's video, I want to share 3 of my recent purchases from Santoni, each pair telling its own story, yet all united by that unmistakable Italian refinement. I usually share my latest finds in my channel series Why I Bought This, but Santoni pieces truly deserve a video of their own. I'll be showing my 2 pairs, Loafers and Chelsea boots, as well as my partner's newly arrived Brogues. My name is Anastasia, and I'm delighted to have you join me as we explore these beautiful shoes together. Let's start with my Loafers. The pair is crafted from soft calf leather in a dusty rose shade. On camera it reads more beige, but in person a subtle pink undertone gives the shoes a refined, delicate quality beyond a simple, natural undertone. The pair arrives in the brand signature box, natural grey beige outside, cheerful orange inside. Inside 2 minimally soft cotton dust bags and the brand identity card. Yes, I know it's quirky, but dust bags and beautiful packaging are my guilty pleasure. I constantly reuse them for storing literally anything. Here they are, dusty rose with that chameleonic beige shift. Don't mind the slightly rough edge on the kelty, sometimes I film review quite a while after unboxing. What we have: soft blush calf leather loafers with apron stitching, decorative kilty fringe and subtle monk strap buckles, a refined, modern take on heritage classics. Signature Santoni orange sole, rubber top lift on the heel for longevity, plus a small rubber insert under the forefoot for traction and extra comfort where pressure is highest. This feels like a thoughtful reinterpretation of traditional loafers, plenty of details, yet they never overpower an outfit. The balance is impeccable, stitching is flawless, clean, even precise, pure craftsmanship. The leather is carefully selected soft calf in powdery shade, hovering between beige and delicate plush. That subtle gradient makes them insanely versatile while still giving a gentle, sophisticated accent. They pair beautifully with dark or contrasting socks as long as the tone works, light ones, textured or smooth, and of course bare feet. The perfect airy summer option without overloading the look. These loafers effortlessly accompany short skirts, shorts, tailored trousers, even jeans. They are undisputed go-to shoes. Now let's move straight to the outfits I put together, mostly on the spot. The loafers match beautifully with jeans, but in my specific case the jeans context immediately implied no socks, exactly in my look. Add contrast with check shorts or check trousers, the same balance appears, depth is added to the cardigan, while the loafers still feel completely appropriate. Pastel grey, almost graphite, of course the base. Socks could be added here, but in spring it would feel too warm. The wool trousers already keep the legs cozy, so I wanted to keep that light, summer playful hint. Another preppy, slightly academic style, turtleneck and loafers connect easily through the dark trousers via the depth tone of the trousers, and if you look closely to the pale lilac lavender lines in the check pattern of the trousers. A more poetic and even slightly dramatic look, not without a touch of audacity. Pieces from different textures and aesthetics, yet they understand each other perfectly. Again, tonality, material interplay, and an overall mood that's dramatic but intellectual. Swap the jeans for wool trousers and the chickiness turns into poetic femininity. And notice, in both cases the loafers do their job brilliantly. They prevent the look from slipping into grunge, they pull everything toward refinement, they keep the whole thing from dissolving and blurring, frame it in a clean, conscious border. Moving on to my Chelsea boots, this pair is crafted also from premium calf leather in rich brown shade with a hint of burgundy, warm and vintage, exuding nobility and versatility. The same conscious box, just a bit larger this time. Here they have added an extra warranty card, and the dust bags for this pair are synthetic with satiny sheen. The Chelsea boots are crafted from high-quality calf leather, finished in a deep, rich dark brown tone with subtly natural depth. The leather has a smooth, polished surface that beautifully reflects light, highlighting the natural character of the material. What makes this pair particularly interesting is the addition of classic Brogue detailing on the toe. The perforated wingtip pattern adds a subtle heritage touch, giving the boots a refined, slightly British character while keeping the silhouette clean and elegant. In this pair, I somehow see a Japanese aesthetic. My first association is a high-speed Shinkansen train, precisely because of that elegantly elongated toe that seems to have captured speed itself in its form. This pair of Chelseas greets us with that uncompromising shine, and this is still without any gloss or protective treatment. I haven't worn them yet, I deliberately wanted to show this virgin, untouched beauty. Of course, they will play beautifully with anything checkered that has brown or any other deep undertone, navy or burgundy. With their detailing and glossy shine, they elevate the sophistication of check trousers by a couple of levels, while with jeans they add even more audacity precisely through the contrast between the symmetrical precision of the boots' decorative elements and the asymmetrical rips and expensive fades on the denim. With striped trousers, it becomes an innate classic combination. History hasn't seen anything more beautiful. We pair these boots with all deep, natural, earthy colors. In this version, we create depth with the jeans, while the blues gives the outfit a poetic, bohemian mood. Add a double-breasted Lardini blazer and you form a warmed-up version of a effortless, daring, romantic classic. Second look, lumberjack, all thanks to the wool check shirt. Here the outfit feels more mysterious, even slightly reclusive or introverted, and that mood is also typical for me. A deep chocolate coat makes a perfect insulating layer for cold weather, especially if topped with a hat and scarf. By the way, an interesting example here of textures working together: leather, denim, wool with cashmere. The third look is more eclectic, which overall fits the nickname I came up with, gallerist, but not some stuffy pseudo-aesthete, rather than one who already steps beyond the generally accepted and chooses what truly resonates with him. Remove the blazer and swap jeans for striped wool trousers, you get understandable, noble classic without affectation or overcomplication. Put the blazer back on and the eclecticism is right there. It looks strange, but it works. Like some blueberry raspberry yogurt with chocolate crumbs. A double-breasted blazer would be more fitting here, but I don't have a dark one yet. I'm delighted with this purchase, saying nothing about it would be a disservice. It's a true pleasure. And by the way, speaking of durability, Santoni shoes are renowned for it. The warranty can last up to 2 years, and I actually have my warranty card. If you register it, you can get an additional year of coverage, so that's something to keep in mind. This silent gesture speaks volumes about the brand's attention to quality. With my upcoming trip to Korea and Japan this fall, I'm eagerly anticipating wearing them. They capture the very essence of autumn in my favorite places, both in color and spirit. So finally, let's take a look at my partner Santoni men's Brogues. These Santoni men's Brogue Oxfords are a clear example of how the brand combines traditional Italian craftsmanship with modern sensibility. Here we go with the same signature conscious box, this time for the men's pair. Bright orange interior, expanded warranty card included. Don't be put off by the scuffs on the front edge. Just like with my loafers, my punctuality and timeliness strikes again. They are simply forgot they were there. Plus, the owner jumps right into wearing them to test. They are classic Santoni full Brogue Oxfords, crafted in the brand's signature style, refined yet full of character. Made from premium calf leather in a deep dark brown shade, almost chocolate, with a subtle polish shine and natural tonal transitions, typically Santoni velatura or hand-finished patina. This gives them a lived-in, soulful look, as if they have already spent some quality time in good hands rather than appearing overly pristine or brand new. Full broguing throughout, pronounced wingtips, a detailed toe medallion, and evident perforations across the surface. Tiny holes forming an exquisite, almost lace-like pattern that adds texture and a touch of aristocratic flair. Close lacing Oxford style with 5 to 6 pairs of eyelets and slim brown laces, everything clean, precise, and free of excess details. The sole is genuine leather, Goodyear welted construction that allows for resoling and decades of wear without losing shape. Santoni's signature accent at their best, the vibrant orange lining inside, this is their unmistakable calling card, instantly revealing the brand and infusing that warm Italian touch. The vibe they create, understated, confident elegance. They are shoes for a man who values timeless style but isn't afraid to add personality. Perfect under a sharp suit in the office, with tweed or wool in the fall, or when paired with dark jeans and cashmere sweater for dinner. They don't shout for attention, they quietly say, "I know what I'm doing." effortlessly polished, yet always appropriate and luxurious. Handmade in the Marche region of Italy, they will last 15 plus years, aging beautifully with even more interesting patina over time. Honestly, I have no idea how to voice these outfits because this is the inner world of a separate person and he's not one to talk much about himself. Anyway, I'll try. So the minimalist male poses straightforwardly convey a laconic but fundamentally deep personality. Behind the apparent monologue hides the most luxurious interplay of diverse textures and materials. Calf leather boots, silk socks, wool trousers, cashmere silk turtleneck, cashmere blazer. Don't forget the pocket square combination wool with silk. Between us, all of this quietly speaks of a person that appreciates unsurpassed, uncompromising luxury that's comfortable, personal, and never loud. A maximally understandable combo for an ordinary passerby eye with Carnellani jeans and textured patterned socks, a very solid, refined, elegant look thanks to the blazer, where the light shade refreshes the depth of the overall tonality. This is an outfit that implies relaxed, yet impeccable and sophisticated mood. An outfit that suggests every day is a celebration. Each of these Santoni pairs tells its own story, yet together they capture the essence of timeless craftsmanship and quiet elegance. From my delicate loafers to versatile Chelsea boots and my partner's refined brogues, these shoes carry moments, moods, and little journeys, both everyday and extraordinary. Thank you very much for your time and your attention. My name is Anastasia. Until the next time.